on the disclaimer.
Okay.
Looking forward to class. I'm gonna participate today.
Sure.
Do you want me to play music, or you want to play from your side?
Usually I don't play music during the class until the end.
Perfect. Yeah. So I'll just keep it off, and I'll stop sharing.
Sure.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
We'll pin the.
Okay, let me.
Thanks, Rachel.
Okay, 1 second. I need to.
I'll do the admitting. I got you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can just teach. I'll admit people. I'll be the moderator today too.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
Okay, guys, happy Friday. So please find a comfortable sitting position, roll your shoulders down and back of your chest. And please close your eyes, empty your mind. Relax your third eye, relax your eyebrows. And take a moment to find your inner peace. Draw your attention inward. Relax your face, relax your tongue, and relax your jaw. Try to sit tall and nice. And let's begin with your Ujjayi breathing. Inhale through your nose, expand your rib cage. Exhale through your nose, rib cage drops down, belly button in. Again, inhale. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. And try to take 5 to 7 seconds for your inhalation and also 5 to 7 seconds for your exhalation. Try to balance the sound, the quality, and the length. Try to create a sound like ocean wave. And also try to feel the heat and the energy you're creating from inside of your body. Slowly palms together in front of your chest. Take a deep breath in and let's chant them together. Whoa. Slowly open your eyes and please come into child. So bring your feet together and you want to open your knees nice and wide and then reach your arms forward and then relax your forehead onto the ground. Try to spread your fingers super wide and keep pushing your hips back towards your heels. Still keep your Ujjayi breathing. And as you reach your fingers forward, you want to pull your shoulders back. And when you exhale, slowly walk your hands to the left and keep pushing your right sitting bone down. Try to feel your right armpit. And inhale, come back to the center. When you exhale, switch. Reach your hands to the right. And keep pushing your left sitting down. Keep your ujjayi breathing. And inhale, come back to the center. When you exhale, tabletop. So your shoulders just above your wrist and hips just above your knees. And when you inhale, belly down, gaze up, cat and cow. Exhale, round your upper back. Press your upper back towards the ceiling. Look at your belly button. Again, inhale, belly down, gaze up. Exhale. Inhale, belly down, gaze up. Exhale, round your upper back. One more time. Inhale, belly down, gaze up. And when you exhale, press your upper back towards the ceiling and hold here for one more breath. So you want to draw your shoulder blades away from each other, and also make sure the eye of your elbows are facing towards each other. Try not to turn your elbows out like this. Strong arms and spread your fingers super wide. Inhale, neutralize your spine. And when you exhale, you want to reach your right leg back and left arm forward. But if you're losing your balance, you can tuck your right toes under like this. Try to keep your right leg parallel to the floor and keep reaching your left arm forward. Belly button in towards your spine. Keep internal rotating your right leg, so your right toes facing down and the right heel facing up. Exhale, bring your left elbow to your right knee. And inhale, re-extend. Exhale together. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale together. Inhale, re-extend. And when you exhale, you want to bend your right knee. And then reach for your right foot with your left hand. And keep pulling your right leg high. You also want to pull your left shoulder back. Keep opening your heart. Belly button in towards your spine. Ujjayi breathing. One more breath. And when you exhale, gently release your left hand down. And then step your right foot behind your left leg. Reach your right arm forward. But if you want to challenge your balance, try to line up your left hand, left shin, and your right heel straight one line. And then you want to engage your core. Slowly roll your right hip up towards the ceiling and reach your right arm up. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, as you press outside of your right foot into the floor, reach your right arm over your head. But if you're losing your balance, you can just keep your right foot behind your left leg. And keep opening your heart, reach your right arm back. Ujjayi breathing. And then slowly come back to the center, tabletop. Inhale, belly down, gaze up. And when you exhale, you want to round your upper back and look at your belly button. Draw your shoulder blades away from each other. And inhale, neutralize your spine. When you exhale, extend your left leg back. And then you want to reach your right arm forward. Again, if you're losing your balance, you can tuck your left toes under like this. And keep your ujjayi breathing. Kick your back heel through. And when you exhale, bring your right elbow towards your left knee. And inhale, re-extend. Exhale together. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale together. Inhale, re-extend. And then you want to bend your left knee and reach for your left foot with your right hand. And keep kicking your left leg high. Pull your right shoulder back. You want to keep your left elbow soft, but keep your left arm strong. Keep your ujjayi breathing. One more breath. And exhale, gently release. And then step your left foot behind your right leg. Again, if you want to challenge your balance, line up your right wrist, right shin, and your left heel, straight one line. And then slowly roll your left hip up towards the ceiling. Reach your left arm up. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, reach your left arm over your head. But if you're losing your balance, you can just stay your left foot behind your right leg. And then reach your left arm back. Keep opening your heart. Lengthen your inhalation and soften your exhalation. One more breath. And then slowly come back to the center, tabletop. And from here, you want to keep your hips just above your knees. And then try to reach your arms forward, coming to puppy, to see if your chest can touch the floor, but keep pulling your body button in towards your spine. Ujjayi breathing. One more breath. And then slowly walk your hands back, tabletop. Now you want to open your knees a little bit wider. And then try to rock your hips forward and back, side to side. Try to make a big circle. And then switch direction. One more breath. And then slowly push your hips back, coming to child. Keep pushing your hips back, stretch your entire spine. And then hands back, tuck your toes under, coming to first downward facing dog. Spread your fingers towards forward wide and keep pushing your hips back and high. So your body is like reverse V. And you also want to spread your fingers towards forward wide. If your shoulders feel too much pressure like this, you want to bend your legs and just push your hips back. Try to keep your torso flat. And maybe pat your feet one by one. Warm up your hamstrings. And when you exhale, slowly walk your feet forward towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, fold. Inhale, soft your knees, slowly come all the way up. Exhale, release, Samastitihi. Sun salutation A, bring your feet together. And inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Bend your elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll your toes under, coming to downward facing dog. We'll stay here for 5 breaths. Open your feet as wide as your hips. Slightly turn your toes in, heels out. You want to internal rotate your legs. Spread your fingers, super wide, hips back, feel your hamstrings, your calves. And when you exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, shoulders back, look forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Again, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. You can also bring your knees down and then try to bend your elbows back. And slowly lift your chest up. And then roll your toes under and coming to downward facing dog. 5 breaths. One more breath here. Try to draw your shoulder blades away from each other. Spread your fingers super wide. And exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, shoulders back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you want to take a break, you can come into child. Or open your feet a little bit wider and maybe bring your hands a little bit closer to your feet. And you want to reach your left hand towards your right ankle and keep holding your left shoulder to the right. So eventually you can gaze up towards the ceiling. Spread your fingers. And then slowly release, come back to the center and switch, reach your right hand towards your left ankle. And now you want to pull your right shoulder to the left and try to gaze up towards the ceiling. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. And heels down, hips square. And then come back to the center. Coming to downward facing dog. Push your hips back, stretch your spine. And exhale, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Inhale, shoulders back, look forward. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, release. Samastitihi. And bring your feet together. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up. But if your knees can not touch with each other, you want to use a block. So insert a block in between your knees. And then you want to sit back. When you look down, make sure your knees are behind your toes. 2 more breaths here. Keep reaching arms high. And when you exhale, slowly fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And when you exhale, you want to step your right foot just the inside of your right hand. So your right knee is touching your right shoulder. And you can also use a block. Do like this. And inhale. Reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. And when you exhale, you want to press your right knee against your right shoulder. And keep opening your heart. And keep internal rotating your left leg so your left kneecap is facing down. Keep your ujjayi breathing. And when you exhale, bring your left hand down. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Press your right shoulder back. And try to keep your right knee facing forward. Try not to push your right leg out. And inhale, slowly come up. Reach your left arm forward and push your right shoulder back. When you exhale, bring your palms together and come into twisting. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, press your palms and twist. And keep your ujjayi breathing. One more breath. And then inhale, come back to the center, reach your arms high. And when you exhale, bring your hands to the floor. And then you want to lift your right toes up, coming to half split. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, you want to reach your arms forward and then slowly fold. Each inhalation, you want to lengthen your spine. And exhalation, kind of pull your right heel back and try to reach your chest a little bit forward. 2 more breaths here. And when you exhale, slowly release. And then you want to step your right foot back, coming to chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, roll your toes under, coming to downward facing dog. And inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Just inside of your left hand. So your left shoulder is touching your left knee. And then untap your right toes. Inhale, reach your right arm up, press your right shoulder back. And when you exhale, press your left knee against your left shoulder. And keep opening your heart. Ujjayi breathing. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Inhale, reach your left arm up. And keep your left knee facing forward. Left hand energy up. And keep your Ujjayi breathing. Inhale, slowly come up. Reach your left arm back, left arm forward. Ujjayi breathing. And exhale, bring your palms together. And then you want to come into twisting. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, press your palms. And maybe slightly lunge forward so you can also feel your inner hips. Lengthen your inhalation and soften your exhalation. Come back to the center, reach your arms high. And when you exhale, coming to half split, left toes facing up. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, slowly reach forward and then fold. Both inhalation and exhalation are through your nose. And then slowly release. Step your left foot back. Either keep your knees down or tuck your toes under. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Anytime during the class, if you feel tired, you can just come into child, feet together, knees wide, and push your hips back. And exhale, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Inhale, shoulders back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, comes together. Exhale, release, Samastitihi. We do one more time. Inhale, bend your knees, reach your arms up, squeeze your knees together. Again, if your knees cannot touch with each other, you can use a block. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up, and now you want to open your right hip towards the ceiling. And maybe bend your right knee. Keep rolling your right hip high. And when you exhale, step your right foot forward. Again, you want to keep your right foot inside of your right hand. But this time you want to tuck your left toes under and keep your left knee in the air. Inhale, reach your left arm up without turning your left toes in. So you still want to keep your left toes facing forward and keep internal rotating your left leg. Keep your Ujjayi breathing. And then bring your left hand down. Inhale, reach your right arm up, press your right shoulder back. Right hand energy up. And then press your feet, slowly come up. And then bring your palms together, coming to twisting. So bring your left tricep outside of your right thigh. And then ideally, you want to keep your left heel perpendicular to the floor. And keep your left leg straight. Each inhalation, you want to lengthen. And exhalation, press your palms and twist. One more breath. Inhale, come back to the center. And when you exhale, bring your hands to the floor and then release your left knee down. Try to pull your left leg as straight as you can. And then push your right leg out. And gaze back. Try to feel your left outer hip. And then bend your left knee. And reach for your left foot with your right hand. If you have a strap, maybe you'll use the strap to help you. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, you want to push your left heel towards your hips. And try to feel the top of your left thigh. And then slowly kick your right foot against your right hand. And keep pulling your right shoulder back. Try to separate your left heel from your left hip. Keep open your heart. And then slowly release. And step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And open your left hip towards the ceiling. Bend your left knee. Keep your right toes facing forward. And when you exhale, place your left foot just the inside of your left hand. And again, you want to keep your right heel up. Right knee in the air. Your left shoulder touching your left knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling without turning your right toes out. Exhale, press your left knee against your left shoulder. Keep open your heart. Ujjayi breathing. Lengthen your inhalation and soften your exhalation. And then slowly bring your left hand down, left hand down. And inhale, reach your left arm up, press your left shoulder back. Keep your legs super strong. And press your feet, engage your core, slowly reach your torso up. And then bring your palms together, coming to twisting. So bring your right tricep outside of your left thigh. Ujjayi breathing. One more breath. And then slowly reach your arms high. And bring your hands down inside of your left foot. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, gently press your left leg out. And then gaze back towards your right heel. Keep your Ujjayi breathing. And then slowly bend your right knee. And reach for your right foot. Gently press your right heel towards your hips and keep opening your heart. And now you want to kick your right foot against your left heel and keep opening your heart. And separate your left heel from your hips. Open your heart. And then slowly release. And step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Or you may want to come into child to take a break. Either way you like. One more breath. And exhale, bend your knees, step or jump forward. Inhale, shoulders back, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release, Samastitihi. Okay, we'll take a break. So coming into tree pose. 3 options. Option 1, you can tuck your right toes under like this. Option 2, place your right foot against your left inner shin. And option 3, if you can bring your right foot a little bit higher, place your right foot against your left thigh. But you want to avoid your left knee. So bring your right foot lower or higher. And bring your palms together. Shoulders down in the back. 5 breaths. Keep opening your heart and reach tall as you press your left foot into the floor. And then you want to reach your arms up. Separate your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep opening your heart. Breath. And then slowly bring your hands together. And release Samastitihi. Left side. Tuck your left toes under like this. Or maybe bring your right foot against your right shin. Maybe go higher. To your thigh. Palms together. Shoulders down and back. Keep pushing your right foot into the floor as you reach towards the crown of your head. And then slowly reach your arms up. Separate your arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep opening your heart. Maybe gaze up or maybe close your eyes. And then slowly bring your palms together. And release. Open your feet as wide as your hips. And bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, lengthen. When you exhale, slowly fold forward. And then you want to reach for your big toes. So grab your big toes with your first 3 fingers. Inhale, lift your chest up. And when you exhale, fold forward. If you have lower back pain, you want to bend your legs. Relax your neck. 2 more breaths. Keep pushing your fingers down as you try to lift your big toes up. And each inhalation, you want to lengthen your spine. Exhalation, reach your chest towards your feet. One more breath. And then slowly bring your hands to your hips. Soften your knees. Come all the way up. Exhale, release. Samastitihi. Triangle. So keep your right foot in the front, and then you want to step your left foot behind your right foot, about 3 feet apart. Slightly turn your left toes in. Reach your arms out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep reaching forward until you cannot reach anymore. Bring your right hand down, left arm up. Maybe use a block if you cannot reach low. And inhale, reach your left arm up. And exhale, keep pushing your left hip back towards the ceiling. You want to keep your chest facing towards the front. Try not to lower your chest to face toward the floor. One more breath. And when you exhale, bring your left hand to your left hip. Bend your front leg. Maybe use a block. And bring your right hand in front of your right foot. Coming to half moon. So lift your left leg up. Kick your back heel through. Flat your left foot. And once you find your balance, you want to reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. And maybe gaze up. And if you want to go further, maybe bend your left knee, reach for your left foot. Otherwise, just stay here or stay at a triangle. One more breath. And when you exhale, slowly reverse. Come all the way up. And then feet together, Samasthiti, the other side. Step your right foot back. Keep your left toes facing forward. Reach your arms out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach forward. And then slowly reach your left hand down, right arm up. And keep pushing your right shoulder back, right hip back. Ujjayi breathing. And then you want to bring your right hand to your right hip. Bend your front leg. Coming to half moon, the other side. Lift your right leg up, kick your back heel through. And once you find your balance, reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. And maybe gaze up. Or maybe bend your knee, try to reach for your right foot. One more breath. And when you exhale, bend your left knee, slowly come up. And then bring your feet together, Samasthiti. Twisting triangle. And we want to use a block. So step your left foot back, about 3 feet apart. But this time you want to keep your body button facing forward. So feel free to adjust your legs. And inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, reach forward. And either bring your left hand inside or outside of your right foot. Or maybe on the top of a block or on the top of your right shin. And then slowly reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. And then keep pushing your right hip back towards your left heel. Each inhalation you want to lengthen. And the exhalation, you want to push your right hip back towards your left heel. And twist a little bit further. One more breath. And then engage your core, press your feet. And slowly come all the way up. And then bring your feet together. Samasthiti. The other side. Step your right foot back. And turn your right toes a little bit out. Again, belly button is facing forward. Inhale, reach up. And when you exhale, reach forward. And then bring your right hand inside or outside of your left foot. And then reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Keep your Ujjayi breathing. Lengthen your inhalation and soften your exhalation. One more breath. And then slowly come all the way up and bring your feet together. Samastiti. So open your feet, separate your feet. You want to turn your left toes in, heels out, but try to keep your feet parallel to each other. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. And when you exhale, you want to fold forward. Keep your Ujjayi breathing. One more breath. And when you exhale, you want to bring your hands to the floor. And inhale, lift your chest up. And when you exhale, you want to bring your legs a little bit wider until you feel you're reaching the limit. But make sure you don't overstretch. Press outside of your feet into the floor. Either stay here or bend your elbows. Ujjayi breathing. One more breath. And then slowly lift your chest up and bring your feet a little bit closer and come into frog. So you want to bend your legs about 90 degrees, toes pointing out. And then kind of push your hips back, frog. And maybe slightly shift your body forward and back. Feel the intensity. One more breath. And inhale, slowly lift your chest up. And when you exhale, bring your legs together. And then you want to lie on your stomach. If you have a strap, you might want to use a strap to help you. So grab a strap with your right hand. And then reach your left arm out. And turn your left palm facing up. But you want to keep your left hand as high as your left shoulder. You don't want to reach your left hand down towards your left foot. And then press your right hand into the floor. Slowly roll your right shoulder back. And then reach your right arm back to see if your right hand can touch your left. Or maybe use a strap to bring your hands closer. And relax your neck. One more breath. And slowly come back to the center and switch. So reach your right hand out. And you want to keep your right hand as high as your right shoulder. Turn your right palm facing up. And then you want to press your left shoulder back. And to see if your hands can touch with each other. Or maybe use a strap. And flex your left foot onto the ground. And keep your Ujjayi breathing. Shoulder blades together. You really want to feel your right shoulder. And then slowly release, come back to the center. And coming to upward facing dog. Shoulders down, chest up. And when you exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen, and when you exhale, step or jump forward. Inhale, shoulders back, look forward, exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, hands together. Exhale, release, Samasthiti. Okay, flex your left foot. And then I want to place your left foot outside of your right thigh and left toes pointing down. And bring your palms together. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, you want to push your hips back. If you're losing your balance like this, you can bring your hands to the floor or just rest your torso on your legs. But if you want to go further to challenge your balance, you can turn your body, try to turn your body to the right and bring your left tricep against the sole of your left foot. And then try to gaze to the right. And then slowly come back to the center. And reverse. Samasthiti. The other side. Flex your right foot. And then place your right foot outside of your left thigh. Palms together. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, push your hips back. Maybe rest your torso on your legs. Or maybe bring your hands down to support your balance. Or maybe turn your body to the left. Either way. But you really want to feel your right outer hip. One more breath. And then slowly come all the way up. And when you exhale, Samasthiti. Yes, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump up, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stay here. And inhale, lift your right leg up, open your right hip towards the ceiling, and keep rolling your right hip high. Either you can stay here or try to reach your left foot back, coming to wild. So bend your right knee and try to keep your left leg straight. Reach your right arm up and back, and keep pushing your chest up, hips up. But if this is too much for you, you can also bring your left knee down. Just do like this. Either way. And then slowly reverse. Downward facing dog. And inhale, lift your right leg up, open your right hip towards the ceiling. Try not to switch directions. Still right leg up. And when you exhale, come into half pigeon. So flex your right foot. And try to keep your hips square, parallel to the floor. And inhale, lift your chest up. And when you exhale, fold forward. And maybe resting your forehead onto your hand. And inhale, lift your chest up. And when you exhale, step back, either downward facing dog or chaturanga. We'll meet at downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Okay, your left hip towards the ceiling. And either you can stay here or reach back. Coming to wild at the other side. Reach your chest up, hips up, right leg straight. Ujjayi breathing. Or you can bring your right knee down. One more breath. Then slowly reverse. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, open your left hip towards the ceiling. And then we'll exhale, coming to half pigeon. The other side. You want to flex your left foot and pull your right leg back. Hips square and parallel to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, fold forward. Keep your Ujjayi breathing. And then lift your chest up and step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last downward facing dog of the class. So keep pushing your hips back, heels up. Heels down, hips up. And spread your fingers super wide. Separate your toes. And when you exhale, bend your knees, step or jump forward and have a sit. Legs together, toes pointing up. And maybe use a strap. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, reach towards your feet. So you want to grab your feet from outside. Or maybe just use a block, use a strap. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, fold forward. Shoulders back. And try to push inside of your feet forward and pull outside of your feet towards yourself. And inhale, lift your chest up. And when you exhale, you want to bring your feet together. And insert your thumbs in between your feet. And you want to open your feet just like you're opening a book. Inhale, lengthen. And when you exhale, slowly fold. Shoulders back. And maybe use your elbow to help you push your legs down if you feel comfortable. To help you open your hips. And inhale, lift your chest up. When you exhale, extend your right leg out. And bring your left foot against your right inner thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right hand on your left thigh. And then you want to reach your left arm over your head. And keep pushing your left sitting bone down. Inhale, come back to the center. When you exhale, you want to switch. Inhale, reach your arms up. And when you exhale, left hand on your right thigh. And then reach your right arm to the left. And inhale, come back to the center. When you exhale, you want to reach your legs out. Toes pointing up. And inhale, lengthen. When you exhale, you want to reach forward and then slowly fold. And try to keep your kneecaps facing up. Try not to turn your legs out or legs in. It's not important how far you can reach. It is more important to keep your torso flat. You can just do like this. You still get the benefit. then slowly walk your hands back. Bring your legs together. And slowly roll your body down with control. Again, you want to use the strap again. Lift your right leg up. You want to grab your right big toe. And then use your left hand to press your left sitting bone down. Or maybe just use a strap like this. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep pushing your left sitting bone down. You want to reach your right leg to the right. And then gaze over your left shoulder. Or if you don't have a strap and cannot reach for your right toe, you just grab your right calf and do like this. And then slowly reach your right leg up and bring your forehead to your right shin. Lift your chest up. And then slowly release and switch. Grab your left big toe or left calf. Or release the strap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep pushing your right sitting bone down. And then you want to reach your left leg down. And gaze over your right shoulder. Gently breathing. And then slowly lift your left leg up and reach your chest up. If you have a strap, you can do like this. Or maybe just grab your left foot. Keep pushing your right hand down, chest up. One more breath. And when you exhale, slowly release. And then close your eyes, come into Shavasana. I will play some music for you, but if you want to listen to some better quality music, you can play with your own music. And I will start for Sophia next Friday as well. So hope to see you next Friday. Gently shake your fingers and your toes. And slowly bring your arms over your head. Give yourself a big stretch. And then bend your legs to roll your body on your side, either way you like. And when you're ready, slowly press yourself up to sit. And keep your eyes closed. Bring your palms together. And rub your hands strongly. When you feel the heat, bring your palms to your eyes. And one more time. And this time, bring your palms to any part of your body you want to take care of. Maybe your neck, your shoulders, your lower back, or maybe your heart. Palms together, thumbs against your third eye. Thank you everyone for joining the class today. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and hope to see you next Friday. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice job, Rachel. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Ryan. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, have a great day. Hey, do you and
Yeah,
Shell
you too.
working out again? What do you think?
Have a good weekend.